This is the newly released iQOO Z11 Turbo. iQOO, a brand known for focusing on performance, has this time condensed flagship-level configurations into this 6.59-inch mid-sized smartphone. If you want flagship performance, the 5th-gen Snapdragon 8 and the self-developed esports chip iQOO offer the only dual-chip support in its class. If you want powerful battery life, the massive 7600 mAh battery is packed to the brim. Can this phone, upon which the Blue Factory has placed such high hopes, claim the title of King of Mid-Screen Gaming Performance? Let's get started right away. Let's start with the exterior. The hero color for the iQOO Z11 Turbo this time, Shimmering Azure Waves, uses a refreshing light gray blue as its base. Paired with a wave-like surface texture, the color scheme is versatile and durable. With the addition of flagship materials like a glass back panel and a metal middle frame, a sense of premium quality naturally follows. Moving to the front, the 6.59-inch mid-screen solution can be called the golden ratio for balancing experience and grip. It doesn't sacrifice heat dissipation like a 6.36-inch screen, nor does it abandon hand feel like a 6.86-inch one. The mid-screen size finds the perfect balance between the two. With a weight of 206 grams and a width of 74.4 millimeters, your thumb can easily reach the opposite edge of the screen when holding it with one hand. A straight screen paired with large rounded corners is also the standard answer for smartphone ID design this year. Since it aims to be the king of mid-screen performance, the hardware has to push new boundaries. The 1.5K 144Hz iCare esports screen offers impressive quality. A 300Hz touch sampling rate ensures precise and rapid touch response during gaming. Manual brightness peaks at 785 nits, with excitation brightness reaching 1893 nits, and it can go as low as 1 nit. It supports 4320Hz ultra-high frequency PWM dimming and DC-like dimming. To fully unleash the potential of this screen, the performance trinity is naturally essential. The 5th-gen Snapdragon 8, LPDDR5 Ultra, and UFS 4.1 flash storage are all included. Even the self-developed esports chip iQOO, the same one found in their flagship models, has been brought down to this device. With an AnTuTu score reaching 3.31 million, the benchmarking performance is quite aggressive. In honor of kings, at extreme graphics settings, it achieves an average of 144 frames per second, with power consumption of 3.9 watts and a surface temperature of only 38 degrees. In PUBG, at maximum graphics settings, it averages 144 frames per second, with power consumption of 4.6 watts and a surface temperature of 41.3 degrees. Clearly, handling this level of intensity is a breeze. Next, we ramp up the intensity. Running around Sumeru City in Genshin Impact for 30 minutes, it averaged 59.9 frames per second, with power consumption of 4.3 watts and a temperature of 44.3 degrees. Finally, Delta Force Hawk Ops. It averaged 119.8 frames per second, with a temperature of 43.5 degrees and power consumption of 5.38 watts. I have to say, the performance output from this compact body is powerful enough. Texture super resolution can significantly improve image resolution. Character contours and model edges become much sharper. It can also boost native 60-frame games to a super frame rate of 144 frames. In-game camera movements and UI animations also become much smoother. After connecting a cooling back clip and activating Monster Plus mode, you can unlock 1.5K super resolution plus 144 frame concurrent processing. The compatibility here is top-notch. The iQOO Z11 Turbo is adapted with quite a few features to enhance the experience. First is the automatic recording of highlight moments. Once enabled, the system AI will automatically screen record while you carry the game, ensuring you don't miss a single highlight moment while immersed in intense combat. The AI automatic assistant can automatically pick up items and skip plots in Genshin Impact. There is also the 4D vibration sensation in games, which provides rich haptic feedback while playing. As for camera, the iQOO Z11 Turbo uses the same Samsung HP5 sensor found in flagship phones. The 200 megapixel super main camera can deliver 4 times lossless zoom and 40 times digital zoom. Cropping at different focal lengths still results in clear image quality. Finally, there is battery life. Thanks to the brand new ultra-thin battery, the capacity has reached 7,600 mAh. Playing Genshin Impact for 1 hour consumed 15%, and Honor of Kings for 1 hour consumed 14%. Heavy gaming endurance can sustain up to 5 hours. With 100 watts super flash charging, it can charge to 23% in 15 minutes, while a full charge takes 1 hour and 14 minutes. Finally, let's briefly summarize this iQOO Z11 Turbo. The 6.59-inch body achieves a subtle balance between grip and hardware specifications. The inclusion of flagship-grade materials has rolled the texture of mid-range devices to a new height. With hardware specifications on point, cooling capabilities placed in a chassis of this size are also incredibly sufficient. So, do you think this phone lives up to the title of king of mid-screen gaming performance? Feel free to leave your thoughts. See you in the next video.